All right, at the risk of repeating myself, I'm just certain of this now. I really don't know why I'm certain of it now and wasn't before. But all of a sudden, I just feel like a new level of rage. Probably due to my certainty. It's like, I wonder if this is going on. It kind of pisses you off, and then somebody's trying to fuck out of you, and then, so now that you know, now it's time to really get pissed off. So now I know that this is what's going on. So, long story short, these prescription pill commercials, first of all, whatever it is that the prescription pill cures is a symptom, or excuse me, is a disease or whatever, associated with a being from the underworld being exposed to sunlight. Okay? Or somebody who has underworld blood in them. Okay? See, we all used to be together up here until the flood happened. Then the flood happened, and the sun, when that happened, the sun changed. And so, for people on the surface world, it's fine. It's actually healthy for you, believe it or not. You know? But for the people of the underworld, it fucks them up. Okay, so all this Crohn's disease and all these rashes that people be having on these commercials and all these risks they're taking, risk of heart attack and insanity and death and etc. Talk to your doctor. That's all not surface society stuff or surface biology. We have two different biologies. Now, those motherfuckers can live indefinitely, live forever with their technology. Okay, that doesn't work on us. We can't do that. But I'm saying, but the sun destroys them, and it doesn't destroy us. Like I said, it's actually healthy. So that's what these commercials are alluding to. So, of course, everybody in the commercial is going to either be Nyx or Nyarlathotep. Okay, just like if you look up any doctor on Google Images, if it's a female, it's going to be Nyx. If it's a male, it's going to be Nyarlathotep. So that already for me is my antennas going up, because, or down, maybe, because I know they're big time underworld figures. Okay, Nyx, she's obviously a goddess of the night, and Nyarlathotep is Tartarus. Okay, he is Duat, which is the Egyptian underworld. So that's already there. Okay, and I'm saying, if you just look at these people, they don't look like real people who have lived lives on the surface of this world. I doubt any of them are in any other commercials. It's probably all filmed underground, and they're always all sunny and shit. It's like I'm saying, they're throwing it in our face. The fact that, we got invaded and taken over and are ran by these motherfuckers. Okay? So yeah, I'm saying they just look fake. They look so plastic. If I told you they came out of a lab, which they do, hopefully you can see that. And I'm saying, and all these weird ass diseases that they're risking their lives and sanity to cure, or so that the commercial tells us you'll be doing if you take them. Yeah, it's just like, it's just completely, I just feel it. I just know it in my bones. Okay? It's not just a thought in my head anymore. Like, I know what y'all are doing. I know what these commercials are about. I know who the actors in these commercials are. I know what these diseases are attributed to. Because your mommy or daddy slept with somebody from the underworld and had your ass, and now this is what you get to deal with every day of your life because you wasn't cut out for this world. Okay? This shit ain't a joke. And I'm saying, man, like, and it goes beyond just that. It's not just these actors in this commercial. Then, like, you go to certain parts of town, uppity parts of town, and you start to see these people, these types of people, these plastic, just born yesterday ass bitches, motherless fuck ass bitches, walking around with the infinite money glitch because they are connected to the underworld. Okay, that's where your money comes from. That's where money comes from. If you don't sell your soul, don't think that you're going to make very much money. Okay? Because all that shit is from the underworld. You think Fort Knox is where our gold is, our dollars are backed by that gold that's in Fort Knox? Think again. Or don't think, because thinking hurts. Okay? Maybe they'll make a pill that can stop y'all from thinking and having to worry about me, and every day inching closer and closer towards you. I already know who y'all bitches are. Okay? Maybe you don't know who you are, but I do. It's all hilarious at this point to me. I can't tell you how funny just this world is becoming. Like, it is not scary. It is not. It's hilarious. Y'all are just hilarious at this point. I'm saying y'all just snitch on yourselves. Y'all want this to end. You know, you do. Go to the underworld. What is stopping you? I'm not talking about everybody now, but the high-ranking ones, get your ass out of here. Scrub your videos off the internet. Act like you never existed. Do something. Hide, okay? We know that you're a master of hiding things and manipulating documents. So, yeah, take your ass to some obscure country and just go the fuck away. All of y'all. What is so hard about finding a fissure that leads to the underworld and taking your ass down there? You're not going to win. I know that's what you're up here for. You're not going to win. So, you know what? I mean, if you want to dirty things up as much as possible and be as big a shitbag as you can possibly be, do it. Because after 1,000 years, some of you will be allowed to stay, and the other ones will be sent back there. And I will remember that you were an extra big shitbag after I told your ass, get the fuck out of here. You don't belong up here. You're a cam whore riding a horse in a pink stripper outfit. And you're a multi-trillionaire who does ceramic art. I don't know about the multi-trillionaire part, but she did have some expensive Christian Dior glasses. I'm gone.